Alright troops, SharpDiv here, and I'm bringing you a little channel update. As you have seen, there hasn't been a lot of lifestyle vlogs or just general videos on my channel. It's been mainly Rangers videos, and there's a reason for that. The reason for that is that when I create vlogs, when I create other types of videos, they are so much harder to make. They're 10 times harder, and if I'm putting the effort into that, then I want them to be appreciated just as much as my other content. For example, Rangers, football, you get the script. Therefore, I'm going to be focusing my time a whole lot more on creating content for this channel, the SharpDiv channel. But on the side, something that I really do enjoy making is the vlogs, is getting out and exploring and doing stuff like that. For example, I went to Glencoe with Creason and Jacob. Sorry about this here, guys, but this is what life is all about, man. Pushing yourself out your comfort zone, getting out and exploring the world that surrounds us. Check this place out. What a stunning place that Scotland is, and I need to take advantage of it more. I always say it, but I'm telling you, from now on, I'm not taking this place for granted. Definitely not. The views, the scenery, the culture, amazing. I went to the Christmas markets with Ailey, and I also surprised Ailey for a 6-year anniversary and took her to Paris, somewhere where me and her absolutely love. On top of that, I'm now in collaboration with BBC The Social. I will leave the links in the description. If you want to head over and check out some of my videos that I've made for them already, then please do so. I've been doing a lot of football stuff for them, and that's going to help us progress, and it's going to hopefully help the channel progress as well as give me that wee bit of experience and just help me along in my journey. If you're up for supporting me, then do head over to the videos and just get involved, man. Just be active in the comment section, give a wee like, give a wee share, whatever, don't really mind, just as long as you're getting involved, lad. So the vlogs and the different type of videos are now going to be based on my second channel. And if you didn't know, I do have a second channel. It's called SharpDiv Vlogs, and I created that channel for the same reason that I'm kind of talking about right now, and that is because it got to a point where I was putting a lot of effort into videos and they just weren't getting appreciated on this channel, and that's not your fault. You're just a viewer, do you know what I mean? You subscribe to a channel for a certain type of content, and then if they try and give you another type of content, it can become a bit confusing. So I'm going to make it easy for you. If you like my lifestyle vlogs, you like my other stuff, my more personal stuff, then do head over to that channel. It's going to be in the link in the description. And if you are just interested in football and those type of videos, sport videos, then just stay on this channel. You don't need to get involved in the other one. And that's probably going to do it. That's what I've been up to. That's what I've been doing. Oh, and I went to Christmas lights as well a few weeks ago, or like last week. That was good. I enjoyed that. That's me back. I was away for 5 days because obviously I did tell you I've been living my life. I've been having a wee break, and I did say at the start of November I was going to do it for so long, and I think I kept up no bad. I think I done about 3 weeks, give or take, missed a couple, and then after that it kind of fell off the wagon. But I'm back, and I've really sunk my teeth right into this YouTube shit, and I'm feeling confident, I'm feeling enthusiastic. The feedback that I'm getting is absolutely great, and I appreciate all my loyal subs that tune in to all my videos, like, comment, share, subscribe. It is absolutely tremendous. Also going forward, to let you guys know a couple projects that I'm going to be involved in and that I'm creating. The first one obviously is my football documentary video. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a documentary type video. I have interviewed the Union Bears. I've interviewed I'm going to leave it there. It's going to be a good video, I hope. I'm going to put a lot of effort into it. So if I'm not uploaded for a couple of days, a few days, because I'm really sinking my teeth into this project now, and that'll be starting at the start of December. That's when I'll be finalising my voiceovers. I'll be finalising my shots around Ibrox. I'll need to head up to Ibrox and do some like talking shots, stuff like that. And yeah, I did try and reach out to other organisations such as Club 1872. They didn't want to get involved. Quite surprised at that because they're supposed to kind of represent the fans, but anyway, that's fine. Tried to reach out to some ex-Rangers players. Again, they never responded or anything like that, but we're going to go ahead with what we've got, and I think that we've got adequate footage to represent the story that I want to tell, and it couldn't have been made possible without Jacob Arendaric, Life Adventure. I'm going to leave his links in the description. He has been filming the interviews and helped me do a lot of filming. Very talented filmmaker, cameraman, that sort of thing. What else do I want to talk about? And as I said in my Rangers vlog, I'm looking for a freelance videographer to come to the Rangers matches, and I will pay you for your services to help out with the vlogs. And the reason, your job will be to film interviews with fans and get nice shots from around the stadium, because obviously I'm going to be focusing on actually creating the content, getting to the match, doing all that type of stuff, doing that side of it, and I'm not always going to be at Ibrox like 2 hours before, so I need somebody to do that. And if you are interested in that, then hit me up on Instagram at SharpDiv, and also if you know somebody to help me get in contact with me, but you probably will need the necessary equipment. So for example, a DSLR camera, I could lend you my mic, and maybe a light for dark nights, and yeah, that sort of thing. We just need a decent bit of equipment, so if you do have that, then get in contact with me. Going forward, I want to obviously, what else do I want to do, man? I want to go to other matches and create vlogs. For example, go to an English Premiership game, go to different rivalries, and I also would like to start interviewing professional athletes, that type of thing. Going forward, that would be something cool to do. For example, I don't know, something that I've seen is Open Goal Sport. Is it Open Goal Sport? I don't know, the interviews with Cy Ferry, with the football players. Obviously, I don't think that I would do it with football players because they're already doing that and that's their lane and they're doing excellently with that. But I could possibly do it with boxers, other type of sports people, like interviewing them, because boxing's something that I would like to incorporate maybe into the channel as well, because boxing is another sport that I really enjoy watching, partaking in, and that sort of thing. I'm just venting right now. I'm letting you know all my ideas going forward and how we can work together as a community and make this happen, Another idea that I did have that would probably be on my second channel was, because it's coming up for Christmas, not specifically just because it's coming up for Christmas, but this is a time of the year where you do realise, like, people that have nothing, like the homeless people, not just in Glasgow but everywhere, but obviously Glasgow is my city, reference there, obviously it is my city and that is where I'm closest to, and that's where I could make an impact. And with this platform I do want to do some good as well. You know that I do a lot of voluntary work, and it's when I feel most fulfilled doing voluntary work, because it's like you can like be told to do something, and every time I'm told to do something I always rebel against it, but when it's my idea, that is when I'm up for it. That's when I get the most happiness from it. So anyway, the idea that I had was, in the run up to Christmas, you guys know that I'm doing the Big Ibrox Sleep Out, which is full of homeless and that. Another thing that I would like to do, I don't know if you'd be interested in it, guys. We could work together as a team. If you are interested in it and the demand is there, then I can put the stuff in place. What I would like to do is to meet up on a Friday night. It doesn't need to be a Friday night, but probably will be a Friday night, in the town centre of Glasgow. So you bring food, you would bring some shelter type things like clothing, like a wee quilt or something like that, and you bring like water, and we would all meet up at a specific time. If you are under the age of 16, then you would need to bring along an adult with you, and we would just go out. I would get t-shirts made and all that that would represent us as like a group. We'd go out and we'd do it for an hour or so, and that would be off camera. So what I would do is promote it through this channel or through my other channel, but the actual act should be selfless. It should be doing it because you want to make a difference. It should be you should be doing it because you want to do something good for your community, for your city, no for your own gain. So because I'm doing that, and if it does go ahead, I don't want it to be, and I don't want it to look like, oh, he's doing that because he wants to look good for the cameras and he wants to look like this guy that blah blah blah. No, I don't want that. I would just like to use this channel and this platform that I have built for good, and not only the stuff that for good, really. Wow, this video has went on a lot longer than I anticipated. It's probably because I filmed another couple videos today, so I'm completely in the groove, man. I'm just That's gonna do us. It is just about to run out. So if you have enjoyed this video, man, smash that like button. Let me know in the comment section what we should go forward with and what we should do and I would gladly take you up on that offer. I've been SharpDiv, hope you understand why I've been away for a few days, but I'm back. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Get ready to do it. Get ready to do it, right? Ready? 3, 2, 1, I'm out.